Hi, welcome to Hallie's House in Around Michigan. We're going to make Dolmas, or stuffed grape leaves, which I have brined these. I picked them in the spring. I put them in kosher salt and vinegar and water and throw them in the back of the fridge until it's time to make grape leaves. So now it is Veterans Day. Time to make some grape leaves. What you need is 2 tablespoons of mint, a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of salt, a can of tomato paste, one medium finely chopped onion, 2 cups of rice, and 2 lemons, and a 1/4 cup of olive oil, a pound of sausage, a half a pound of burger. But I think that the sausage kind of binds it a little bit better to keep it at a nicer consistency. So we're just gonna throw all these ingredients together. So the mint I grow. I do the same thing with my basil and my parsley. And that's, so this is my very first show here. I had lost my significant other, and when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. But get yourself right in those. If you feel like maybe it's not getting thick enough, the sound of the canning. You can always add a little bit more olive oil. And it's pretty easy. You just want to make sure you mix it real well. And always make sure that your area is sanitized. So, what I do is I strand mine around. So my big ones go in last when they're getting brined. And you make sure that you rinse them with cold water as you unroll them. And with these guys, you can put your stem in it. But you just kind of line it around. The first layer. That way it keeps them from sticking when you're cooking them. And by keeping the stems on, you know which ones are not actually Dolmas. And you just add a little bit of olive oil around this. I'm going to make sure that the camera's in the right place because I'm a one-man show. What we want to do is cut off our stems as we get them out. And line them like that. And we just rinse. And it's okay to put the big ones at the bottom because a lot of times the big ones need to cook a little longer. So it's very nice and tender. So we're going to take one grape leaf at a time and show you how to do it. Hopefully you can see that. You lay it out flat with your vein side up. Smell the mint. You flop this over, this one over, and then you tuck this over to here, this over to here. You're constantly tucking as you go. You line them up in a circle. So you keep going around with your Dolmas, grape leaves, and then so that it fills up. So I'll do these 4, and then I'll pause, and that way you can see what's going on. And I will show you, I do want to show you how you put these here. So you're going to put that there with that, and then you've got your grape leaves that go here, and you keep going in a circle and keep going all the way until you get layers. And then you just kind of roll that baby. She's really happy and goes right into the next. See? So sometimes they're a little tricky truly a labor of love, but the outcome is so wonderful. And you can make them big or as little as you want. Mine on the top are usually quite small, but the big ones are nice and meaty. They freeze really well, so you can always do a bunch of them up and then freeze them. I always bring them out about Christmas and Thanksgiving. And so, through the magic of television, I'm just finishing up with the rest of the Dolmas. I'm going to go in a circle as much as you can. Go into the top edge first here, so that you fill up them all. And so then, now that you have them in the roundy way, like that, then you're going to take, and what I do is one of these two, which works so wonderful to not get seeds all in their food. But as you can see, my house is pretty old school, which is okay with me. We go ahead and get a plate to weight it down, but not. And then you fill up your grape leaves just so that it's just enough water to cover the top. Putting that there so that you don't. Okay. That way they don't unravel when you're cooking them. And again, I'm going to put another lemon on top. So I use a little extra mint, a little extra lemon. The lemon tenderizes them. You're going to just cook it on a low heat for about an hour and a half or so until things start to, but you want to keep checking it to add more water to your pot. That way you're not scorching your bottom. I just add some in there just to be a little happier. I'm all about the lemon and the mint. And then I will come back and after they're done and show you how to plate them. Okay, so now that we've waited an hour and a half, and then we turn it off for 15 minutes to let everything settle, I'm going to show you what these wonderful dolmas are. So this is what you end up with, and we're going to plate them. But I did want to say that today is Veterans Day, and I am so thankful for all the wonderful veterans that have kept us safe. I want to say thank you for your service. And 3 of these dolmas is just perfect. Okay, so what I do sometimes, put a little more lemon on them. I always throw that off to the side. There. And then a little bit of this lemon yogurt sauce. I'm going to cut into it. Actually, just eat them with your fingers, but I should probably be more proper. And remember, you can put these in little plastic things, and you can go ahead and freeze them. So this is our dolma. And thank you, Veterans Day. I love it. And I want to say